Many of you are thinking, sir, what will be the safe score, or what will be the, I will say, what score we have to prepare. So electrical engineering, the cutoff is 46.33. For computer science CSE, it is 67.8. The minimum marks category, or you can call it as a cutoff, for PSUs will be very high if you are thinking for PSUs or maybe for any other job opportunity related to the GATE exam. GATE cutoff, so in that case, it was the minimum mark. So you have to always target more than this. Hello bachon, welcome to GATE Wallah, welcome to Physics Wallah. In this session today, we are going to discuss about what are the minimum marks, or how much rank, the minimum rank you have to get if you want to get PSUs through GATE exam. So I'm going to show you some factual data-based complete discussion, so that you all, with this session, or you all the GATE aspirants, especially for 2026 aspirants, you can plan how, like up to what rank you can think of if you are thinking for PSUs or maybe for any other job opportunity related to the GATE exam. Okay, so let me discuss first. And in this session, first I will discuss some PSUs like DRDO. They are already notified. They are going to conduct through GATE 2026. Then you have power grid option. Then you have NPCIL option. Then GAIL. Then NMDC. Again, very, very good, I will say, Navratna company. Then you are having UPRNN. So UP Raj Nirman Nigam. So that is also a very good, I will say, option for you. But in this, only the civil, electrical and mechanical option are there. Then you are having the DTESD, that also taking through the GATE 2026 only. And other which are in waiting, I will say, very soon they will notify it, like ISRO, AI, BRC, EIL, NHI, BIS, NTPC, CIL, PGCIL, NMDC, many other are there who are going to be notified that they are going to take through GATE 2026. So definitely many of you are thinking, sir, what will be the safe score, or what will be the, I will say, what score we have to prepare, so that if we will get that score, we are in complete surety that PSU call is definitely going to come to us. Definitely they will call for interview. What is the minimum score which is required for you? So for that, I have some data for different PSUs, and that I'm going to show you. Like first, for NTPC, we have data for engineers training, electrical, electronics, instrumentation, mechanical, civil and mining. I'm going to take the data of unreserved, because definitely other category will be having the more value or more data, I will say, score. Here, this is nothing but this 994 is nothing but the rank. Up to what rank they have taken, that is something it is mentioned here. So in electrical, it is 994. In electronics, 1169. Instrumentation, 3302. For civil, it is 314. For mining, it is 309. So up to that rank they have taken. Okay. Now, if you go to the PGCIL part, in the PGCIL part, for here they have given you the cutoff part. So electrical engineering, the cutoff is 46.33. For computer science CSE, it is 67.8. For civil engineering, it is very high, around 72.52. Generally, for civil, you will find the minimum marks category, or you can call it as a cutoff, for PSUs will be very high. In general, I'm talking about for any PSUs. In this power grid also, you can see 72.52. Minimum is for electrical engineering. Then for ONGC, if you see, for ONGC, many departments are there. So in that, if I talk about unreserved category again, for unreserved category, in the mechanical part, it is 67.23 cutoff. Then AEE production mechanical, then 71.12. Then other department, if I see, because various departments are there, na? So AEE civil, 82.87. Again, I said it is very high. Instrumentation, 49.67. That was the cutoff. So again, for civil, it is 80 plus, 82.37. That was the up to that mark they have taken. Now, IOCL GATE 2024 cutoff, if you see, civil engineering, again, the general category cutoff is 43.79. computer science 70.03, and if you see other department like metallurgy 51.33, if you see other department like electrical engineering, it is 35.3, instrumentation and control 35.33, even for mechanical engineering 35. So these are the cutoff for general category. Okay, now in AEI cutoff, if you see through GATE 2024, and that is the list one for you, in that junior executive electrical, the cutoff is 766. Now this is the rank. This part which we are talking about, that was the marks, but now they have given you the rank, up to what rank they have taken. This is the minimum value what they have given you. Junior executive electronics 643, junior executive civil 860, junior executive IT 855, junior executive architecture 851. So they are, that is AI cutoff through GATE 24 list 1. Similarly, you are having a list of this was second list. In that junior executive civil, it is 856. So generally, if I tell you a basic data, that generally for PSUs in a civil part, they are going for 750 plus GATE score or 800 plus GATE score, and marks wise also they are going above 75, above 80. That is a safer score for you, I will say, if you are targeting PSUs through civil engineering or through GATE for civil engineering branch. Now, for NPCIL GATE 25 cutoff, if you see, for mechanical engineering, again 620, for chemical engineering 545, electronics and communication engineering 662, instrumentation you will have less, that is 354. Again, I will say for mechanical engineering it is again very high, for electrical engineering again it is high, and for electronics and communication also it is high. But if you go into the civil engineering part, whether they have given for civil engineering or not, generally they don't give. But if they have, no, they have not given for civil engineering. So they have the maximum is for electrical engineering. Maximum is for electrical engineering, and for mechanical engineering it is 804. 804. Again, very high, I will say, especially for electrical engineering, it is very high. Above 900 score you need. Then EIL. In EIL, you are having two options. One is position empty construction 24 batch. So in that case, for civil, it is 63.09. For mechanical, 54.33. Again, if you see position for empty others 24 batch, in that civil is 55.18. Now, one thing, see, I'm explaining you, I'm giving you data for the unreserved, but actually I'm showing you data for all other category also. So if you belong to any other category, you have to pause the video. You have to simply go through your category and go through your branch and take that data. Okay, so you have to pause that video if you want for other category. Why I'm using the unreserved part? Because generally, if I'm giving a data for unreserved, it will be definitely you can compare other with this. Okay. Now, in the BARC part, if you see, in the BARC cutoff for 2023-24, especially for 22, what cutoff they have given. For mechanical engineering, it was the CBT marks is 132 and GATE cutoff was 779. Again, for civil engineering, if you see, it is around 144.39 and the GATE score cutoff was 872. Very high. Again, I said more than 800. For instrumentation, it is very low. CBT marks, as you know, in BRC, we are having a separate exam also, and then they conduct through GATE also. So in their own exam, which is a CBT exam, 108 was cut off for IN, and 636 was the GATE cutoff score through GATE. Now here EE and MT and the CH part, here you are getting the maximum score in the CBT cutoff mark, and then in a GATE cutoff, accordingly they have given the value. So here, if you see, I think most of the branches, they are near to 800. Most of the branches, they are near to 800 GATE scorecard, which is required for you. Similar trend I will see. If you see the 23 data, ME CBT cutoff was 102. Here the maximum cutoff is for MT. Then civil engineering 102 was the cutoff. And then if you see the GATE cutoff score, again it is more than 800, as I told you. Generally for civil, more than 100, like more than 800 is the safe GATE score for you. Others also you can see, like 604 for IN, 724 for CSE, 712 for ESE. So these data again you can look at here. Similar trend is followed in the 24 also. Similar trend is followed in the 24 also. Now for NHPC, if you see, National Hydropower Corporation 23 cutoff. Again for unreserved, I'm checking the data. Mechanical engineering 52.67. The lowest one, I think it is for the electrical engineering, and the maximum one is for uh, electronics and communication engineering. But for civil, it is around 54.38. So that is the data for, that is the cutoff data for, and this is the minimum score. Always remember, this is the minimum score. You have to target more than this. This is the minimum score. Like below this, you can't even think of. But this is the minimum score. Always remember. Now, if you see about the Coal India 2023 cutoff, for unreserved, it is 816. Okay. For mining engineering, the unreserved it is 415. So, as I told, generally with this data, what I can understand, especially for civil branch, if I talk about, if your mark is more than 80, you are in safe, completely sure about that, definitely PSU selection will be there. And if your scorecard is more than 800, more than 850, that is the best safe score for you if you are thinking for PSUs. So I think that is regarding all the data for you. Others branch people also, they can pause this video at a particular moment, and then you can uh, take a note of all the data which you want. With that, thank you so much of all of you. Still, if anybody having any doubt regarding a data or any typing error or anything happened here, you can simply contact me. This is my Telegram group. Here you can discuss with me anything which you want, related to this session also, or related to anything regarding StatG preparation for GATE exam for civil engineering. Okay, so with that, I think this data is sufficient for all of you to decide. As I said, all the many datas are given. That was the minimum mark for you, like GATE cutoff. So in that case, it was the minimum mark. So you have to always target more than this. Okay. So still, if you are having any doubt, you can definitely contact me. With that, thank you so much, all of you. Bye bye. Take care. Jai Hind.